the 24 the 24-hour Extra Life charity stream is happening, and we got a bunch of announcements. First, I want to say, Taylor, did you see Kirkland and my brother's video today?
I did.
So my brother has a big mouth. He said that Kirkland Patzer could beat you, and he could beat me in a 3-way sports title match, and I think I'm down to accept that. I don't know if Kirkland was as confident, but I am down to accept that if you are.
I won't say that 3
only
ways.
If he is? Why only if he is?
What?
Why can't you just accept it on your own regard?
I don't know. That was the contract I got sent today. I don't know. My brother works a mysterious way. You know those hunka guys.
They are pretty sketchy.
That was the thing.
They love fine print.
Because
their whole contract is just fine print. Like, you can't read any of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kirkland's beat me, and Kirkland's beat Taylor, so I guess he wants a bigger challenge. So, you going to accept this match? 24-hour stream, November 2nd?
3 ways are my specialty, so, you know.
Well, there you go. Kirkland Patzer, we're coming for you. Yeah, you know what? You've beat us, but guess what? Taylor's beaten you. I've beat you. I originally 2-0'd you a long time ago, so you know what? Not going to last on my brother.
Remember when he 3-0'd you in the...
Yeah, but remember the very first sports title match ever, and I just dominated him? Quickest match of all time.
Don't
caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I totally thought, is it over?
5-second match. Yeah. Go away, Kirkland Patzer. So that's happening. And the other,
Kirkland
there's a
Patzer.
few things that are going to be happening as well. So last year with the team match that I had against Briggs and Sarah, I need a partner. I made a deal with Dilmus to give him some chairmanship for a little bit because I just need a partner, and we're team champions. So that's cool.
Sure.
But that year's coming up, so people have asked and people have wondering what's going to happen with the chairmanship, and I'm going to be taking it back for a little bit, but I'm not going to actually be taking it back because I'm just going to be a 50% stakeholder. And the reason that is because a certain somebody needs somebody on the sideline to, if they're in a match, maybe make a ruling or whatnot, because Taylor Field, you've been complaining for weeks, your mystery partner is going to be, or your mystery opponent on the November 2nd 24-hour stream in the tournament is going to be the one and only Dilmus, returning to singles action starting November 2nd full time.
That's how it's going down.
That's
all this hype and secrecy just for this kind of a reveal.
He hasn't competed in 3 years. What do you mean?
Yeah, and he's gonna be rusty. I need a real challenge.
What do
Okay.
you think about that, Dylan?
I can't wait to mop the floor with this poor Ghost Rider's remains over here.
Oh wow! And that,
I'm in.
And that match, we haven't announced the games yet, but you fans are going to decide what these guys will be playing. The day of the stream, we're going to throw up a poll, and live, you guys are going to pick the match. And
It's pretty scary
who
stuff.
knows? And then Dylan Muss, I'm going to lend it over to you to make the big announcement. What's going on with the 4th annual tournament this year?
So typically, and last year's, of course, the last 2 years even, we had like a main tournament. Everyone competes in that. Everyone who's up for it, and the winner gets a cheat code that they can use for that whole year. But so I was over at the Geekverse office. It's over in or the Gauntlet office, I should say. It's over in Lincoln. It's in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's where the headquarters is. There's
with the porn stars.
A lot of porn stars. It's like a 57-story tall building. It's really big. So I was over there signing some contracts because I'm still technically a player, but I was handing over the chairmanship. Handing over the keys as it were.
50-50.
Yeah, and so we were mulling through some contracts, some agreements. And we noticed a clause in the fine print. I don't know if the Hunka Hump guys are up to this. I don't know who did it, but deep in the fine print, there's a clause that if a player is inactive for a certain amount of time, then they lose their belt. Meaning that Tyler Briggs is losing his main championship belt due to inactivity, since he's been dodging matches, he's dodging the 24-hour stream. So the belt is going to be what's up for grabs this year at the tournament instead of the cheat code. And because Kirkland is getting cheated out of this, calling out his cheat code, he is getting that extended for a certain amount of time, is I believe what is happening.
Yeah, we're going to figure that out because also we don't know who wins the tournament. So he might win the title, and that might be the case. But yeah, Briggs, you're going to have to take that one out with Dill Muss. I was dealing with other contracts.
I didn't write these. I didn't write these contracts. I signed over to be a chairman, which I did.
This is probably from the Kyle era, I bet you.
I honestly don't know. I think these have been
era.
hiding dusty. They're from some dusty papers in the bottom shelf that this clause was found. So, sorry, Briggs, but
that's a big yikes.
This is what happens, I suppose, right?
So yeah, Briggs missing 24-hour stream. How do you feel about this, Briggs?
It's hard to argue about the fine print.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's always next year.
You're always pulling something out of your ass to take me down here.
Oh.
Who? Both of you.
Wow.
Mostly Travis, but
I've not been chairman
Dylan,
for a whole year.
No,
sneaking out, finding that fine print, really digging for it, dusting off the old contracts.
No.
And,
you see, this my chairmanship is up because I was.
Oh, but you earned that chairmanship. off of my defeat.
Ooh.
Did I? Is that is it? Is that
Kind
the
of.
Yeah, I think so.
case?
People thought the Wolf Order breakout was spicy. This
I
is
would
getting a
disagree
little-
with that claim personally.
So we're gonna handle this at another date because obviously we have lots to break down. But that's what's happening. The 24-hour stream, the 4th annual tournament. It's gonna be 6 competitors. We will announce them fully. There's some matches that I did announce that will have to get rejiggered, so you'll see in the next few weeks. But 6-person tournament. It's like 7-8 rounds, and the winner will be the Geek vs. Gauntlet main champion. And I can tell you by the competitors we have in it, we're either gonna have the first ever 2-time Geek vs. Gauntlet champion, or we're gonna have a newly crowned Geek vs. Gauntlet champion. So either way, history is being made November 2nd. So be there. We're trying to raise $1,500. If you can help us out, we're gonna put on a show. We got lots of stuff. There's stuff we can't even announce yet that will be in the next coming weeks. So we got already 2 title matches, the tournament. Dylan Muss is returning to singles action. We got tons of stuff, tons of good things happening. So if you can, just spread the love. Spread the love. This is for BC Children's Hospital. It means a lot to us as someone like myself and Jessica. We have children, and those can be scary instances, especially we'll get Jessica on here once to talk about stuff she went through, and BC Children's Hospital helps us out a lot. So even if you don't have the money to donate even 50 cents, but if you can't, share that link when we get to it, because that helps people get eyes on it. It helps people also, if they can donate, help. And even then, just come watch. It's going to be a good time.
Just hop in the chat and say hello.
Yeah, we got stuff coming. So
help us in those wee hours when it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and we're really struggling to stay awake.
Yeah.
The accents break out.
That's when we need
Send us
you.
those porn star gifts.